Show me your ring.
Oh, here.
Now tell me what you do for a living.
Oh, I love my husband.
And how did you get that awesome job?
Well, I became a better human being, and I became feminine and also shocking, submissive. So that was the secret.
So what are your tips to women that want to be a housewife?
To embrace it. It's an actual job. You just can't get it in the public or private sector. Like, you need a man to hire you for it, but that's okay.
Bro, we are so brain broken, dude. What the f? She's like, I built my resume in the housewife sector. We're so brain broken by capitalism that, like, even when she's describing like what is otherwise supposed to be this like idyllic lifestyle, okay? This traditional wonderful lifestyle, like she's even got the shine dress that she probably picked because she saw the meme. You saw like a fucking cottagecore haul and you bought everything from that haul just so you could be it, okay, when you are not it. And now you're still using capitalist terminology.
Because if you think about it, you submit to your boss who makes you clean stupid shelves at your retail job, right? Like, wouldn't it be better if you were cleaning your own shelves?
Cancel for calling housework not real work? No, it is. Of course it is. My point is, these people are literally blaming they're blaming problems caused by capitalism towards like feminism.
At home, you know what I mean? And your boss wants to sleep with you in a good way. In a good way.
And where do you meet these men?
Well, I think
this is absolutely the most unhinged capitalist dogma, capitalist realism, capitalist brain brokenism way of viewing your husband, dude. That's crazy. That's so sad. How about, I don't know, developing a healthy relationship with another human being? Nah, it's just like I put a CV out there, you know? I bought the Tradfem NFTs. Everything has to be viewed from the framework of a treacherous and exploitative, inherently exploitative capitalist corporation, a capitalist corporate construct.
I think women should work for the men that they want to pursue. I know that sounds crazy, but it's really easy. So if you think about it, like, you want a lawyer, right? So then you should be a paralegal, or if you want a dentist, then you should be a dental hygienist. But these are considered, I guess, high value status professions. But I think that's a really good model that not enough women utilize, because women will bully the woman who is the secretary.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I just straight up, there's no shot this person's husband is like a decent person. Like, I would just not be able to. I'm thinking about it on my own. I think it says a lot even about the husband that you have a wife that's like, that is viewing the relationship like this. Like, what, you want someone that you don't respect at all? Because, like, you want someone who openly recognizes that the relationship is not built upon mutual trust and respect. That the relationship is basically like a fucking an authoritarian construct, like a capitalist workplace. These relationships are supposed to be the one instance where you're supposed to have like a semblance of humanity, an escape from the daily monotony and the awful machine. And even then you turned it into a transactional relationship with like key performance indicators and shit. That's crazy. In the real world, a healthy relationship is supposed to offer you solace, is supposed to offer you a place of comfort, is supposed to help you escape the churn. It's called getting your Mrs. degree in evangelical spaces. Oh, Jesus Christ.
But these are considered, I guess, high value status professions. But I think that's a really good model that not enough women utilize, because women will bully the woman who is the secretary that marries the doctor, okay? But who has the last laugh? Like, her in her McMansion with her husband who's high and the babies. Like, that's who has the last laugh. So.
Striving for a McMansion is peak trad. Oh yeah. Tradwives wish for a time that never was, designed by ad firms that show you an illusion of a world without capitalism, nostalgia for value propositions from the past.
It's the Mrs. Hinch effect. It's this like capitalization of like the housewife. I don't know, it's really bizarre to explain, but I follow a few accounts on TikTok that are just really satisfying to my brain, where it's like all these like Midwestern moms who label every single thing in the house, and they have a gadget for this and a gadget for that, and everything is like perfect and in its place. And that's very like Stepford Wivesy, very 1950s, but it's just kind of being rebranded as something that's new and exciting.
Weren't these women like Wasn't this awful? Like, I don't understand. Wasn't this supposed to be bad? Like, they're literally like lobotomized, right? Yeah, by the way, that's another funny thing. Half these women are like, oh, we should go back to a time when they could just like lobotomize us for speaking out of turn. It's just like, dude, if you're a tradwife on TikTok, you're not a tradwife. When you realize feminism only benefits corporate America, pushing women into careers, the higher taxes, making it extremely hard to live off one income. So the women who do want to stay with their children can't. What? Why are all these women complaining about feminism instead of complaining about capitalism? It's not the feminism that's the problem, you fucking dingus. I don't understand it. How are you missing the point so aggressively? I mean, look, when we see dudes do this, okay, when we see dudes do this shit, you're like, okay, that makes sense. That's a dude. Like, of course, dudes have a sense of entitlement, and they're just gonna blame. They're gonna blame women because that's like that's a perfect vector for their anger. You know what I mean? Especially women that don't want to fuck them. Right? But like, how are you a whole ass woman and also blaming like feminism instead of capitalism? Like, you should get it at least to a certain degree. In the life as a homemaker. Breakfast, eggs, maple, oatmeal, cucumber salad. God damn, dude. What the fuck is that? Yo, that shit looks poison, dude. You spend all day making food every day and that's your output, dude? What the fuck? Starbucks, espresso, and a walk to the park. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, dude. I know what's happening here. You can't fool me. I love putting a full face of makeup on, wearing my Jessica Simpson collection from TJ Maxx dress, okay? And then folding fucking towels. Oh, Come on, dude. I mean, come the fuck. Yo, we know what you're doing. Like, are you kidding me, dude? He's like, oh man, I'm such a tradwife. Look at me. This is fan service. This is what it's called, okay? It's called fan service. What the Bible says about homemakers. What is this fucking fit, dude? Oh my God, I love this. This is my favorite. I want more. I'm already hooked. Then they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children, to be self-controlled and pure, to be busy at home, to be kind, and to be the subject of their husbands. Like, it's very clear that she's trying to look like Marilyn Monroe, which is hilarious because like she was an iconic woman for you know, moral degeneracy. Found a homemaker and holistic healer.
Listen,
Love
Gen
that.
Z, when I give you advice, you better take.
Reject hookup culture, develop femininity, learn how to cook, family over career, avoid debt, date for marriage, read the Bible.
Take it,
Birth
okay?
control won't fix hormones.
I'm your elder.
Heal childhood trauma. Damn, bro, childhood trauma healed, okay? I saw one TikTok and zapped it out of my brain. Start a garden, learn holistic health, find a flexible career, be compassionate and kind, learn traditional skills. Put your identity in Jesus, not social and political movements. The fuck is put your identity in Jesus then, if not a social and political movement? You're basically just saying, put your identity in the social and political movement that I think is best. Track cap posters are to Mad Men as Blue Lives Matter supporters are to Punisher. That's a good one. That's a good take. They just want a life without capitalism, and due to conservative upbringing, they relate their utopian horizon to an imagined idyllic past. But without material analysis, feminism is at fault, not capitalism. Yeah, that's it. Every single one of these ladies has a very clear through line, okay? And that is that life is unsustainable. They don't have any fucking freedom to choose whatever the fuck they want to choose. And that's not because of feminism. That's because of capitalism.